Hello, everyone. Welcome to Benito Chavez Poetry. Today, I would like to uh, share with you a new poem that I wrote just yesterday. And I wrote this because I was reading a new book. It's called The Five Love Languages. And, people use this book to talk about relationship with their spouse and things like that. But recently, I also realized that it's also something we can use to talk to ourselves. So I decided to write a poem, of course, in English, Chinese, and Filipino regarding a conversation with self. Okay, so this is how it goes. Conversation. Benito and Ben sit face to face. For the first time, there is no haze. It is time to clear the air. Benito, it is only fair. The days were long and dark. I know you wanted to bark. The days were filled with constant fear. Oh, how I wish I held you dear. The sky opened, and here we are. The window open without a bar. Feel the breeze, Benito, my love. We shall fly out like the doves. Let me count a few of your goods. You will like it like good tasting food. The art you made captured the heart. The poems you wrote did the part. Your heart is filled with compassion. You feel others and forget your own portion. It is time to fill your own cup, and we shall drink it with a clap. Hooray, my friend, this is awakening. Hooray, my friend, this is enabling. Widen your smile, straighten your back. We shall walk away with a light pack. 对话，我与我的对话，第一次，该是曾经的时候。曾经是黑暗，曾经是孔雀，多希望我能拥抱你。天晴了，窗自由了，我们如白鸽一起飞翔。数数你的优点，话引人入胜，诗扣人心弦。善良的你，为别人着想，总忘了为自己倒一杯，关心。醒了，笑得更灿烂一点。断舍离，轻装，远离。Mag-usap. Kailangan na mag-usap tayo. Ang mga nakaraan na araw, madilim at maraming takot. Yung kung pwede lang, yayakapin kita. Maliwanag na ang langit, ang bintana nakabukas. Lumipat na tayo, parang kalapati, may kalayaan. Bilangin natin ang mga galing mo, ang mga pagpipinta mo, nagustuhan, ang mga tula mo, naramdaman. Natuwa ka, natuwa din kami. Mabait ang puso mo, tumutulong ka sa iba, subalit nakakalimutan mo ang sarili. Tama na kaibigan, gumising ka, lakihan mo ang ngiti, tuwid ang likod, magaang ang dala-dala. So it's interesting experience for me to write a poem in English, translate that to Chinese, and then translate that to Tagalog also. Typically when people do translation, they do the same structure, the same lines, and more or less the same, sentence by sentence or stanza by stanza. But in this translation, I sort of captured the essence. You notice that it is not, if you speak the three languages, you notice that it's not exactly the whole translation, but the essence is there, right? It's talk about, in this book about the five love languages. It's all talk about basically word of affirmation, and that is one way of telling your loved one how you love them, or telling yourself how you love yourself. So, and that's what I presented in a poem about the dark days, but now, things are different. For me, this is an aha moment to help me deal with my emotion. And I think to be able to deal with emotion, I think we need to build the background, which is self-love and self-talk also. Anyway, I hope it helps, or I hope it triggers some things for you to think. And until next time, take care and bye-bye.